Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this really nice 2019 Honda Odyssey EXL. Sorry, I have the AC blowing pretty hard in this thing. It's fairly warm outside and you probably don't want me sweating all over this beautiful Odyssey if you especially happen to maybe be the future owner of it. This one's a clean Carfax example. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. 26,684 miles at the time of making this video. Beautiful shape inside and out. If you're in the market for a people mover, really you can't beat the space and utility of a minivan. Even full-size SUVs like Chevy Suburbans and Tahoes, they even have a hard time matching the interior space that you get with a minivan. Minivans have a lot of vertical space. You don't have quite as much in the space of a full-size SUV because it's built on the frame. So really, if you want any more space in this, you'd have to get like a full-size van like I have. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, you know, I guess I have a pretty active lifestyle. I have a moonlight as a musician and have a band, so I need that big van to move around band equipment. But maybe if I didn't need to move around band equipment, maybe a minivan would probably work for me as well. But going back to this, beautiful leather interior, moonroof, power and heated front seats, a huge infotainment screen. Of course, we also have a rear parking camera and you can change views. We also have this new rimless rearview mirror with universal garage door opener, nice leather wrap steering wheel. Looks like we have a steering assist. Really nice, easy to read gauge cluster. It looks like it's configurable. You can pull up different information on the screen. Looks like we also have adaptive cruise control, power sliding doors, power rear lift gate, lane departure warning, forward emergency braking. Honda, I think Honda and probably Toyota make some of the best minivans right now in the business. Actually, not too long ago we had a gathering of friends and family at our house, and me being in the car business, I've been in the car business about 25 years. Of course, when people want a recommendation for a vehicle, of course, you know, they ask me. So we had some friends asking about getting a larger vehicle and you know, like a minivan, and I told them, yeah, I mean, you know, minivans are great. Obviously not the most romantic or exciting decision, but very practical. We need a vehicle for the family, and I recommended to them my top choices for minivans were either the Honda Odyssey or the Toyota Sienna. There's some other alternatives, you know, and the thing is you get what you pay for. You know, keep it real. If you know, if you're looking at a Dodge Caravan or a Chrysler Pacifica, a comparable one, or a Kia, what's a Kia minivan called? I forget, but Kia does make a minivan too. It's just Sorento, that's what it is. So you know, you can probably get those for cheaper. Maybe a few thousands cheaper than a comparable Odyssey, but the Honda is going to have better resale value, and historically, at least based on what I see, you know, the Honda Odyssey and Toyota Sienna are probably going to last longer as well. These things just go and go and go. I've seen these things with well over 200,000 miles. Not that, you know, the other ones can't do that either. It's just generally I just see less issues with these. And you know, one of my job as a used car manager is to approve all the work that comes through our dealership. So every used car, we do an inspection and service, and I get the, you know, basically the, you know, the physical of the used car, and I approve what work needs to be done and what, you know, work we don't think that needs to get done that service recommends. So with that, you know, I get to see the health of vehicles with, you know, various ages and miles on them, so I can see patterns develop. And you know, the pattern I see develop is, you know, Toyotas and Hondas are generally pretty reliable vehicles in general. So that's the point I was trying to get to. Nice spacious interior, and of course you can fold down all these seats. These seats are, I think, are pretty easily removable, and then the third row seats, they fold pretty much flush into the back. I'll go back there one more time just to show you what's going on there. So the second row seats, you can physically remove them, and then the third row seats will fold flat in here, so you can kind of turn it into a cargo vehicle. The nice thing about having this recessed deep area here is that when you are utilizing all you know, 3 rows of seats, this gives you a little bit more cargo space. So if you do have a van full of people and you want to go for a family trip, you still have some space for some cargo and stuff like that too. Really nice color combination. Beautiful shape, service and checked by your techs. The brakes are good, the tires are good, it's been reconditioned. And all it needs now is a new home. Really nice styling. And like I said, minivans aren't the most romantic vehicles to purchase, but they are very practical, and they also are very nice driving vehicles. You have great visibility. It's really fun to drive, and you have a powerful V6. I think the engine's close to what was it, 265 horsepower or 270 horsepower. It's got plenty of power for a minivan. Obviously you're not going to do performance driving in this thing, but you have all the power you need with that nice powerful 3.5 liter V6. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.